Okay, guys, we have Alex Pagulayan versus John Schmidt. Race to 4. They have just broken off, and Alex is shooting at the opposite pocket, so he's kicking away from John Schmidt's hole. And John Schmidt is on the left-hand pocket. Alex is on the right-hand pocket. There's John Schmidt now. And I'll make a slight camera adjustment just in a minute. I can see the corner of the table's cut off a little bit. Good hide from John. Alex Pagulayan is arguably the best one-pocket player in the world right now. Definitely in the top 3 or top 5 in the world. And if nothing else, definitely in the top 3 all around pool players of our time. Up there with Efren Reyes. Alex owes a ball. John's been looking good lately. He played very well. He performed well at the Cole Dixon Memorial Tournament that we just provided coverage on last weekend. And he actually managed to beat Efren Reyes in a hill-hill match. And he ended up in 4th place at the Cole Dixon. So congratulations to him. Decided at the last minute that he would come down and play the one pocket. Might be nice, too, to see him stick around and play the 10 ball. It's 10,000 added. Moscone points awarded. Nice kick. Not sure if there was a rail. I guess there was. It was a smart shot John moving a stripe out of the way and playing it into the stack to try to bring more balls toward his hole. Also provided coverage. Unfortunately, the ball that did travel toward his hole did not come close enough. Came within a diamond. So easy kick for Alex. Has John playing a difficult shot. That was well played. He drew off of Alex's stripe ball there toward his hole. Seems like these guys are playing with a little bit of rhythm today. It's nice to see. Alex Pagulayan, well known for taking great care and checking all the angles, making sure that he's playing the right shot, and also measuring all distances. John Schmidt as well, Mr. 400 he's known as. So I think that's going to be a foul. So now John owns the ball as well. This is definitely something to relish, you know, being able to watch these two champions play each other. What a treat, and what a nice shot by Alex. I don't think he'll take on that. I think that's the 15 down table or 11 ball. I don't think he'll take it on. It's deadly for him to miss that shot. And I don't think the 9 goes. As you guys can see, it looks like the 14 might be in the way, and no way for him to get back up table to that spot that he's in now. He might have to kick into this 3 ball or to the 15, if that's the 15. Oh no, he is banking at the 13. Alex all paid up. Wow, what a shot by John. He was really taking a chance there too, because to miss was to really sell out a couple of balls. So John's going to sacrifice 1, but he manages to pay back the ball that he owed. So it's only 1-0. Race to 4, guys. Take notes. Oh, that ball kicked wide. And that's going to be a foul as well. Back to nothing. But does John have a ball here?
Wow, that was pretty good, man. You're getting right up on that.
Yeah, we're doing the best we can. Good cue ball from John. And my man, Kenny Crenshaw, back in the box. What a treat, huh?
First game zip, huh?
Well, no, you've already missed, you've already missed 2 fouls on both sides, and they both paid them back.
Oh, wow.
What just happened here? Did John make a ball just now? How many are on the table? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, we're good to go. No ball count.
First is on table number 4, Geronimo, and Lee
Edgy Geronimo, the newcomer to One Pocket, still in the mix. I don't know if we're playing down to the final 16 today.
No.
No? Do you know what we are playing
I think these are the
24?
There's no more winterside matches after these.
Okay. So we'll probably have about 24 left.
But they're going to play a lot of loser side matches left.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah. We're going to be here late tonight. Who cares? We're here now watching
Oh, wow. Look at that.
two
Stuck
amazing
right
players. Now, John's pocket is over on the left. Alex is playing the pocket closest to us visually.
Kicking into these balls again down underneath there.
Yeah.
See, this is where, like John SCHMIDT, you don't want to be looking at this all night long here, kicking under there.
No. It's almost like you want to get those out of there
so
anyway.
He's got to get down here by Alex's hole so he can't put them back there anymore.
Yeah.
Gosh,
he's really doing some remarkable
Alex
work
he
considering
can hit that 6 and get down underneath there again. Now he's getting balls away from John's pocket, plus he's burying him down here in 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did he squeegee it through there? Oh my God.
Did I just see that? Wow. Wow.
It's called a field goal, man.
What a shot. Field goal. It's like a 70-yard field goal, man.
He wasn't playing that, though. I mean.
Yes, he was. He's playing it on a two-way.
Well,
Obviously,
he
trying
wants
to
to
hold
get that
cue
ball out of the way and get.
He's trying to hold the cue ball ultimately, but still. I mean, he's like, okay, I'm gonna hit this ball, bring it towards my hole. Now every time I see him in this position, I'm scared.
You ain't playing. Remember? I'll remind you. See, like. See, he can't kick anywhere up to the end of the table because Alex has those balls on the side that go in his hole. So.
Yeah. That's funny. I don't know why he can't hit the 5 ball. You see the 5 ball there? Oh, he's hitting a. He's playing for his hole. So I want to take another look at that bank. Look at this bank. Talk about thread the needle, kids.
He didn't play that. I'm
How
to give it to you though.
beautiful.
He kind of, sort of. There's a word for it, but just not in a dictionary yet.
Yes.
Make it up.
What? It's a two-way shot. He's playing safe, but he's playing, he's putting the... Come on.
See, there's the kick.
There you
man.
go. There's the kick. But you know what? Even the master strays from
He's
the
got it
path
blocked
once in
off.
a
I mean,
while.
he's going to have to, well, he can go underneath.
Yeah.
He kicked, right?
No. That was a straight shot.
Oh, okay.
But John's been going underneath now for this whole game so
Is
far.
Alex can bank this ball over to his side and jiggle
Seven
something.
ball? The 7 ball, yeah. Yeah, maybe leave the cue ball up by the 6 there. Try to protect all of that. That might be the way to play it, but speed is of utmost importance here. Oh, no. That's interesting.
He's got to get these balls out of his pocket.
Well, he kind of took away the kick from
He's
Alex.
going back down there again. Here we go. 13, 2 rails. Cue ball down by the...
Yeah, right.
Get a seat and just sit over there. Whoa.
Oh, sell
He
out.
doesn't do that too much. Oh, he
Sell
didn't. He got lucky, didn't he?
No, I think John can see it. I think... Nope. Oh, he's got the... Is that the 9 ball? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
what? Wait a minute. That is just not fair.
Oh.
That is just not fair. I can't. I'm. Wow.
Well, he's going to rake in a few balls here, isn't he?
That's just not fair. From that angle, and it missed the 6 and went in. It's kind of unbelievable. Such a
Hey,
small
you know-
window, Kenny.
I don't know if he's looking, but he could go there by the 8 ball, too, couldn't he? Is that the 8 over there or 4? Okay, he's going to pick these off.
You mean right here? This looks like.
See where he's looking over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 8 ball. Yeah, 8 ball goes
He's looking.
past. But
He's
is
got
he?
one. He doesn't have another shot after that, though. You have to roll up to break something, or else go over where the 11 is next. He could shoot that ball and come over to where the 11 is.
Yeah, back cut the 2 ball. I guess is that the 2 ball along the side rail? That might be the shot he's looking at. That looks like the 11 he's shooting at.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's a good breakout.
Wow. That's good.
Man, it's so hard for him to scratch from that angle, though.
Can he dig underneath this ball and get over to that right-hand rail?
Oh yeah, I think he can spin. But he might come up table too. No, he's spinning. Ooh. I think it's his reach was a little bit hampering him a little bit. He's gonna back cut this ball though. 10 ball. It goes in.
Yeah, here he goes.
He can just follow forward. He might bump the 6 a little bit. Might just come around the 6 and play for the
Go on
9
right
next.
side of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got hooked by the 6, I
Not
think.
supposed to happen in life.
No, no it's not. Oh, no. What are you doing?
He's not going to shoot. He's going to get back up. Yes, he's not. Okay, see, he opened balls up on his side there on that shot. That's one good thing.
So Alex playing for 2. It's kind of heartbreaking to be in this situation because John really didn't do much wrong here, you know. And he ended up scratching. I tell you what, you can't ever leave Alex a bank or a shot. He's just too good.
Shot.
But like everyone, you know, he misses 2, and that's what John's got to capitalize on. It's easier said than done, they say,
Yep.
right? There's one and done, and we're having fun. Alex Pagulayan versus John Schmidt.
Wednesday, July 6th, 2016, 10:14 in the evening. What else would you want to be doing on a day like that?
If I'm not watching action like this, I'd rather be in action. Want to thank our sponsors that help make this possible. Checkio, sports nutrition drink and vitamin supplement. Town Break Jump Tips. The Marty Carey Jump Cue. Where craftsmanship and technology meet. Tiger Products. And Kamui Tips and Products. I also want to thank Chris Swart and the owner of California Billiards for hosting this absolutely phenomenal event, the West Coast Challenge. If you're just joining us, guys, this is a tournament. This is tournament play. Alex Pagulayan versus John Schmidt. Score is 1-0 in a race to 4.
John Schmidt is known for being one of the best straight pool players on the West Coast, or in the United States for that matter. Runs hundreds of balls. Alex Pagulayan, known for everything else. So he's going to creep you down there underneath those balls. There you go. Ooh. Too much to ask for. I think John has an opening on this one ball. If he can get to it. What's he do next? You could kick at the 11. But you got to take the free money on the one ball. There you go, lefty to loosey. Okay, he's got the 9 ball on the rail. So he's going to go into these balls. That's what a straight pool player. Little left hand English and hit those balls and leave the 4 ball. Woo! There you go. Uh-oh. Uno problema aquí. This is where a straight pool player goes to work, man. All these balls sitting around in the open spaces. He's got to get this, and then he gets the 10 ball next to clear out so he can make those other balls up there. See what he does. He's drawing back. Might be going for the... Yeah, there you go. He's going to draw right back to where he is. Ooh, he tried to get through there. He cuts this ball, he's just going to fly at it, because I don't know how you're going to control a cue ball here. What you're going to leave, Alex? You might just kick underneath that 11 ball. Try to kick it over to his side and just baby it a little bit. He wants to cut this ball. I don't know if he can cross that 11. I don't think so. Got to block his boogie, brother. Looks like he did. I guess he's checking out. He leaves him down table. What he's got. Going to leave John Schmidt in his hole. Hate moving balls out of your own pocket, I mean. Is he going to have to shoot that? If you do shoot it out, move something out of his pocket too. Looks like he's going downtown down there. I think he's thinking of following the 5 in and just going down the end rail. I don't know. Yeah, he's not going to sacrifice his own ball. Leaving him long, man. That ball goes, he's got to shoot it. Maybe not. Wow. Maybe it doesn't go. I don't know. Got a weird angle here at the desk. You know he's going to flush these out if he can. So we don't have the right score up there right now. I think John Smith's got 3. Alex has 1. That makes 4. And the rest make 15. The big cheese isn't here to move the score on the board. So it's 3-1 John Smith. Woo, he's creepied by. What a shot. John Smith 3, Alex Pagulayan 2 balls in this game. We don't have the score up right now because Daniel Busch is off someplace. And I don't know how to work this thing. Alex Pagulayan has 3 balls and John Smith has 3. Okay, he makes this. Gets on those 2 balls on the rail. He's looking good. So we've got John Schmidt 3, Alex Pagulayan 3 balls. Second game. Like John can cut this ball down, ball backwards or bank to 14, huh? If he makes the 14, he could leave Alex shots on those 2 balls on his side, so he's probably going to cut this, yeah. Just go zigzag back and forth. A little more juice. And Alex banked this. Does he have to come underneath? Yeah, looks like he's going to bank it. Woo! Wow, he overcut that. Can't believe it. Hey, put the score up as 3-3. Yeah, I keep telling them so. It's super cool.
Give me 2 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Do you want anything?
No. Say to my buddies in Santa Cruz, hi man, how you doing, Lettuce? Lettuce Larry, is your foot getting better? Action Bob, you watching this? You learning anything? Randy Katie, get your butt over here and play some 9-ball. Come on, man. Lee Wallach did pretty good today, in case everybody's wondering. He gave everybody all they could handle, man. I said, who is that guy from Santa Cruz? That Lee Wallach guy. White Tornado, man. That's who he is. Also, Kirk Rogers, the one and only. He's over here. And all we need is Dancing Dan, the Dancing Man, the Rap Man from Atascadero. And so, then this thing would be complete. So we still got a score 3-3. First game, John Schmidt, Alex PAGULAYAN, two of the best players in the world. Alex just won the last tournament in Idaho or Iowa or wherever it was. And I think the tournament before that, one pocket, he got put out the first two games, went to Idaho or Iowa, lost his first match, and he came all the way through and beat everybody. He beat Dennis Arcola, who's playing lights out. Ooh, look at that, kick it over to his hole. Here he is, in form. Wow. A little risky. Good idea. We'll just bank this and go up there for the 15 ball or whatever is in the middle of the table, right? so we got 5-3 Alex, and he's still shooting. Now we got the wedge, man. All those balls are on John Schmidt's side of the table. And what happens in this situation, every time a ball goes in and you roly-poly that cue ball up there, guess where the cue ball is, and the obvious ball you spot is on Alex's favor. And we're going airborne here. Woo! There you go. So if John makes a ball in that pocket, can't leave the cue ball over there, obviously. Doesn't look like anything goes in his pocket. Is that 314 wired into Alex's pocket? You checking it out? Or is it even close? Not dead anymore. He didn't want to make a ball there, so he played that right. There we go, long distance. I don't know if he can kick underneath the 14. Doesn't matter now. So here you go. Does Alex have a bank over to his hole? Can he slice his 3 ball and leave the cue ball right in there somewhere? Even if he makes a ball, he's good. He can maybe block up. So it's 5-3 Alex. Does John have a 2-railer? A 5? You're going to kick 2 rails at the 3 ball? You just lay up on it. Doesn't have to worry about it if he keeps the cue ball on the right-hand side of the table. Okay, here we go. Let's do the dipsy doodle for a while. Wait it out. 5-3, Alex Pagulayan in this game. Scores wrong. Kahuna is back. So the score right now is Alex 5, John 3.
Thanks for holding it down for us there, Kenny.
You're welcome, my man. So the last few moves have just been dinking that cue ball a 1/4 of an inch down there. This is John's hole all the way down the rail. Alex's pocket's by the red ball over there.
Okay.
And we're just doing a standoff here right now. That's a good shot. Now that ball is kind of wired down to John Schmidt's hole, or it's in line to get close. If Alex shoots over at those balls, he could leave him. He's got to mess this up a little bit, I would think, before he does anything. You don't want to leave him any kind of ball pointing towards his hole, even close.
Is John's pocket on the left?
Yeah, John's pocket's on our right.
Oh, okay. Closest to us.
It looks like that 14-6 is kind of pointing in that direction, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But, you know, if you try lagging it, putting it down there, it might hit the point or something
Maybe he
like
wants
that.
him to try something dumb like that. And it's not if it's going to close. Is he baiting him?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's going to come.
John's not biting at the bait, so maybe I got it wrong here.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to go down table.
Who knows where the 10's going to go, right?
Yeah. Oh, looks like it's going to happen.
He's going to take the cue ball down by the 3.
Kicking it out.
Ooh.
It's good,
Did
but
he
I
get
don't.
back to the rail?
No, I don't think so. He's going to owe a ball. Or not. Oh, no, because he came off the 14.
Well, he spotted the ball up just then.
Oh, did he? Okay, thank you. So now John's got 2.
3 to 4.
Wait, 3 to 4?
Oh, he scratched, so it's 2.
5 to 2, right? Or 4 to 2?
Yeah, you got it.
5 to 2? Oh, no.
In real life. Okay, so if he banks this, he's got to make sure he doesn't give him
like come into the
shoot at, right?
Yeah, you know, he doesn't want to knock this 4 ball towards.
Is he gonna, what's he doing with the cue ball?
So he may just lay up
a combo,
here.
go up under the 13.
No, he's going for it. Oh, he went right. He threaded the needle there, and the ball's going in. Oh, it didn't go in. Well, that's a ball for.
Okay, so
that's a ball for John.
He gives John this ball, right? He don't want to leave him a bank on the 5, does he? Or does he even care?
He's going to leave him a bank on the 5. Uh-oh.
Ooh, he hit it, didn't he?
Did he hit it, or?
They're not spotting the ball, are they? Uh-oh, and he left him. John's going to go, he's going to go all the way down table and come up underneath those balls?
Yeah, well.
Go down, take cue ball down by the 5 and come up behind him?
He may go around 2 rails, 2 or 3 rails.
Yeah.
This is John's out ball, you know. I mean, not out ball, but this is his out. 1. Uh-oh. 2. Okay, he's got a shot. He's good.
You just follow this down, the stride ball, and take a bank, or do you cut?
He could hit this with speed and bring the cue ball over
back
again.
over the other side of the table. There you go. Or you could cut that. Is that the 4 ball or 8 ball?
He doesn't have to stroke it that much either. Just roll this forward with enough speed to come to the other side of it. Just don't miss. Wow, he drilled it, didn't he?
There you go. Thumped it, baby. Good shot.
That happened in real life.
4, 5. So he'll end up with 6 here. He gets these 2. Straight pool player. He knows how to boogie down there underneath everything.
Mm-hmm. 5 ball next.
Yep.
Sure enough. He's got to hit this right, you know.
Uh-oh.
No, this looks good.
Slid off it.
This looks good. I mean,
Wow, ball speed's so good it doesn't matter how bad he is, huh? He didn't leave him a bank. Yeah, he did.
yeah, Alex will hit at
He
this.
likes these shots. Uh-oh.
Wow.
So does he bank the 14? Looks like the cue
No,
ball's
he's
gonna
going
be
down
okay.
table. He's going down table. Now, does Alex bank the 5 is the question. He's got to miss the 14. If he misses the 14, he's okay. No, he's just, uh-oh. Another mistake by Alex. He's made 3 mistakes in this rack. He hit, remember, he hit the point,
Yeah.
and John took that ball from him, and then Alex lagged down table, and he didn't make the ball that he was trying to make for John.
If that 14's frozen, he doesn't have to worry about the bank coming underneath this 5 ball, does he? Uh-oh.
Scratch. Oh, wow. Well, this game's kind of gone backwards for Alex in every kind of way. Oh, he missed it good. Or did he leave this? Well, Alex has a bank. He's not going to waste any time. Go straight at it. Alex playing for 3 balls. That looks pretty good. That's a nice shot. He's looking at the 14.
You can leave him stuck behind those 2 little balls there, too. Good ball speed. Got to leave your opponent something to deal with, huh?
Here we are, back to this.
Wow, John's in a predicament. He can't give him a shot, right? He's cooked his goose.
Well, no bad hit being called. Okay, that's where it ends. John may have. Oh, that was a foul.
What did he do? He didn't.
Alex fouled. There is a 3 foul rule, guys, so. I feel like we're playing the old British carom game. Remember
like
that?
7 or 8?
Remember the old British carom game? Alex is laughing because this is an extremely hard predicament. Oh, they're going to do this for a while, bud.
Should we order a pizza?
Yeah, yeah. Let's order a pizza. All the time in the world. Alex just looked over and said, how long do we have here? Like 8 days?
Let him do this, man. You don't get to see this too often.
It's coming to an end.
Did you leave him a shot on the 6th?
No, I think John can still do the same thing.
Look at Alex is practicing his mass ace shot on the other table.
Yeah, I don't know if that's fair that he goes to practice on another table.
Practice his next shot.
The sweater, it's a sweater's delight right now. We got actually a lot of people are hitting the bleachers and watching this.
How many are watching this online?
We got just under
438?
450 people watching right now. That's great. Alex has a ball by his pocket, so he's really concerned about where. Let's take a look real quick just to remind you guys. Alex's pocket is the pocket toward the left side of your screen. So he's really concerned. I think he's.
Hey, you know what he could do is? He could hammer against that piece of chalk, hit both these balls, and they go to his side. If he could just squeeze it, see what I'm saying? If he hits that back rail,
Kick back,
kick
right?
at him,
Yeah.
they both float over his side, right?
You know, maybe. What about taking a foul?
Hey, that's what they do in Italy.
Take. Really? That's what they do in Italy.
Yeah,
Huh?
ask the guy in the chat room.
That
All
looked
right, there we
bad.
go.
That looked like a bad hit.
Didn't get that. Look, it was
No,
five
that was
balls up there.
yeah. John's
We might have
paying.
15 balls up there when we're all done. Like line pool, remember that game?
Yeah. Well, that happened with John Schmidt and Alex and Scott Frost 3 years ago here. Well, not here, but at the other California.
Yeah.
Remember that when they had like 8 balls all spotted up?
Wow.
This is the second time they're in this position too. Isn't this great? Score is now 5-5. Both players have fouled one time in this exchange.
How many people do you say were on when last time you looked on the 458?
Just under 450 watching right now.
25 people have left since they've been doing this. They're missing this, man. What's wrong with them?
You guys don't realize this is John Schmidt and
wife's
Alex
grabbing
Pagulayan having this battle right now. This is
Hey, you know what you have to do is, after this is over, like put this on real fast.
yeah.
And, go and see how many times they did
Yeah.
it. Could you do that?
Maybe tomorrow.
We don't have time. We don't want to bore everybody. We
Yeah.
don't want to lose anybody.
This is like two champions caught in the snake pit here. You know, both players need 3 balls. I think, there we go. Another ball spotted. John just spotted another ball, so that's 4-5. It's pretty crazy. I think Alex may take he's taking a scratch.
My God.
So now it's 4-4.
They don't even care anymore. Get your butt over there. They need a call.
They need a call?
Yeah. I don't call shots anymore. I need all the friends I can get. It's a bad hit. So we got Daniel Busch going over here, making the call. Alex is saying watch it or something. They got something going on over there. It's all friendly though. Looks like a good hit from here. We're still awake here. I don't get that one. Well, there you go. You okay?
You're okay. Wherever you want to sit. I'll work it out. Daniel.
Like you left my bank on that 5. Might be kind of weird, but. Did you have fun over there? Who yelled over there? Was that you?
No, that was Alex messing around with me. All right, well, John got out of that alive. It's amazing, though, really.
Oh.
What a bank after all
fired
that.
In too. That was a good shot. You'd like to got a little position on that.
Position?
Position.
Yeah.
See, here you go. Here's the shot you got to learn, man. This is it. This is
Yes.
a no-brainer.
Look at that. No-brainer for Alex Pagulayan, folks.
Can you get underneath this and kick it over towards his pocket, or has he got to bank it?
He can bank this. He can bank this or kick it.
No?
He's banking
and he's
it.
going 3 rails for shape, just in case. That's a good shot.
Protection. That was a 3-ball run, right? So that puts Alex on 1 ball. Boy, what a game we got. These two champions going at it.
Well, that can't be right. Because you got 11 there.
Oh, shoot.
That makes 18 balls.
Let me count the stack. I'm sorry, guys. I've been pulled away to be a ref, and too much going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the table. Seven on the table. I'm gonna take a look real quick at their.
What is it, 4-4?
I'm gonna look at the trap. Hold on.
That's an idea. Go over to the table and look. So we're going to get an update on the score here. Daniel's wandering over and looking in the bucket. Oh, wow. That would have been a good shot. However, left John a shot at his hole.
Okay. Ball counts 5-3, John Schmidt. Don't ask me
Looks like
how
it's
it got to
6-3
that.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how he lost count, but anyway. Beautiful.
Good shot. Oh,
Swing
wow.
and a miss. Wow.
So what does Alex do here? He can't get to that ball, I don't think, to wiggle it out of there.
I think he can play. He can get it in there rail first.
Does he just bank the 13 and just say,
Well, he can get it out rail first, but I mean, not get it out, but make it.
oh, man.
Oh, geez. He's going to sacrifice.
No mas.
1 game apiece. We got action, guys.
Race to 4. We're going to be here for a while.
Unless we could just play all this and fast forward. I'm going to give a shout out to my friend Mark Cantrell. Mark just finished a new book called Watching T Wheels, Road Stories with the Legends of Pool. If anybody's interested in getting a Watch and T-Wheels book, send me an email at daniel@povpool.com. Also, I want to say hi to Robert LeBlanc, Confessions of a Pool Hustler. You can go to confessionsofapoolhustler.com and order his book. And then there's Pool Wars and more Pool Wars with Jay Helfert. Go to jayhelfert.com. Do you like reading, or are you just too addicted to these live streams?
Stream Wars.
Stream Wars. Yeah, that's the next book. The Break by John
Daniel
Schmidt.
Busch.
Yeah, yeah, right. Maybe one of these days.
Streamers Anonymous, we could start that.
Streamers
Take donations
Anonymous.
right now. Send them to Daniel.
We're passing the basket around, buddy.
We need a 911 number for pool players with problems. Pool Players Anonymous, we could start that.
That might be Gamblers Anonymous. It might be the,
Pool Players
same
Anonymous.
deal.
But maybe it's a disease and then it's everybody else's problem. You're born that way, right?
Exactly. What just happened? I think Alex scratched. -1. Uh-oh. All right, so back on track.
Ooh. Doesn't like it. He's throw his arm up. No, he's okay. He's got a shot. Here's where you don't want to leave a straight pool player.
Exactly. It's going to be a nice little run for John. John actually has a chance. He could make all 8 balls here. He needs 6. Hey, Paul. Nice battle, man. Nice to see you play, dude. You really kicked some ass there. Woo.
Playing very well.
Yeah. I was just giving a handshake to Paul Marquez, man. He really played a great match for Jeff Gregory, didn't he?
Hey, I can't hear you.
It's
Did I screw up?
No, I'm just making sure that the music's not in the background. We're still live. We're still good.
I can't hear you in my earpiece. But it's still working though,
Yeah,
right?
but it's still working.
Okay.
We're still good.
That's good.
As long as we got a signal coming through on the LEDs here, we're good.
You can hear me all right then, huh?
Yeah. Well,
You're
just
not missing
hearing you, but
anything.
I could just hear you by your voice next to me. How many balls just went down in the last time? Was that 2 or just?
See, on the table, what do we have?
Looks like 11. Now that would be 10.
John's got them all.
So I believe John's playing for 3, and he's a little out of line here. So that may be the end of John's little run.
You might only have 4.
Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the table. 10 on the table.
Oh, there's 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Five to -1.
So the question is, will Alex get back in this? Turn things around a little bit. That's what the great players do. They're not out till it's over.
Well, the great player
Left a bank, huh?
gave another bank to John Schmidt.
That was a good idea, though. I mean, swish.
Looks good. Needs one ball. It's amazing to see, you know, like the heart of a professional, even at 7 to -1, you're still going to see Alex take a stab at it, you know.
He knows he just needs, you know, a couple of shots to get to it. Uh-oh. He had to force something, though.
Yeah, he did. But he was, look how he played cue ball there. He's trying to stick him behind those balls, but John's going to take this shot on. Shouldn't be that hard, but the risk of fouling is there. That looked like...
Uh-oh.
Did that look
He
good?
only needed one. That's good.
Did that look good?
Got down the rail.
Okay.
I think this is where Alex kind of clamps down. You know what I mean? He goes into like no more Santa Claus mode. You know what I mean? Nothing. You get nothing. You've been a bad boy. No more Christmas presents. It's going to lockdown, you know?
Mm-hmm. Am I mistaken, or is this 3 games to 1?
I think it's 2-1.
2-1? My God. Too many things going on.
They
Too
don't
many
have
elements.
that rule in this tournament. If you make a ball on the break, you re-rack them, do they?
No, actually, not in this event. It's a pretty new age kind of rule.
I think it's goofy.
I actually don't. I think it's a good rule.
You know what's wrong with it?
Because you're racking for yourself.
No,
you know?
here's where that's stupid. A guy makes a ball on the break, and you look at it takes a certain kind of, you know, if you're a good player, there's ways you can hit the rack and make the head ball. You're taking a chance though sometimes because you got to hit the head ball thinner, right? So you could scratch, so you're taking a risk. Okay, number 2 is learn to make the ball on the break yourself, right? Number 3 is this: spot the ball up. Why should he re-rack and scratch on the break and be penalized? That happened like 4 times in the last tournament I saw. Guy made a ball on the break, he had to re-rack him, and he scratched, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just spot the ball up like you do in any other game.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that? Just spot it.
Yeah. Spotting is an alternative.
And that's what they do in any other game. And they say it's luck. Well, how about when a guy kicks the ball into the stack and one freebie slops in? Are you going to spot that up? No.
You're right. Alex gets his first ball with a chance to do some damage, too. This game's going to be going quick now, huh? Gosh, the way he strikes the ball, it's just so
Crisp,
so fluid, you
Yeah.
know?
Do you know what kind of cue he's using?
Yeah, he's sponsored by Ariel Carmelli.
Oh, wow. You know what kind of tip he has on there?
No, I do not.
Carmelli makes good cues. People like his cues.
Oh, yeah. People do like his cues. And Alex now, he's been working with Carmelli for, I think, his 2nd year now. Used to be sponsored by OB, and he's since moved on to Ariel. I think he likes the custom attention that he gets from Ariel, you know?
Yeah.
not a production cue. Anything that he needs changed, Ariel pays close attention. You know, they can really help fine-tune his game that way. And Ariel does do very nice work.
Where did Ariel Carmeli get started making cues? Did he work for like J&J or somebody like that? Or I remember him in LA.
That's an Ariel
name.
question. You know, we've actually offered to, we've invited Ariel to our show several times, but I think he's declined, not for any personal reasons other than...
Busy?
Well, no, other than I feel like he's not really the kind of self-promotion kind of guy, you know.
Well, his work speaks for itself.
But he has also several guys that have worked for him as well. In fact, Foch Garcia, who is live streamed on POVPOOL quite often, Foch Garcia opened Ariel's shop with him.
Oh, he did?
And yeah, and
How long ago was that?
I think it was 2001.
Wow.
Oh, that's no good for John.
So Foch can make cues too then, right?
Sorry about that, guys. It's 2-2 game count. Now it's -1, John Schmidt. Yes, Foch also makes cues. Foch makes very nice cues. Ariel's also worked with and helped out Joey Chin. But all these guys have kind of worked a lot with each other. Kent Davis, I think, is a part of that circle of friends.
Isn't Eddie Cohen in that?
Eddie
one of you
Cohen's,
guys too?
yep. Eddie Cohen was mentored by Kent and Ariel.
Wow,
Joey
good
Chin,
shot
like I
right
said,
there.
he does great work. Wow, what a nice shot.
It's not nice. So here's where
It's not, definitely not.
guys of
Evil
these
intentions.
quality, man, they figure a way out. Scratching on purpose might be a good idea sometimes too. I wonder if he can dive under the 13. He can't even get under the 13 from there, can he? He's going to lead him way down the other end.
Yeah, but what about this ball along the rail?
Well, he's going to give him one ball.
Is that going into the hole?
Uh-oh.
Is that going in the hole? Ah. Alex is looking for dead balls.
Looks like it's kind of semi-wired. Look at, third time he's looked at it, right? So here's the sign of a great player. This is what they do. They don't take anything for granted, just get up and whack the balls. Oh man, he missed the shot. How about that? Then he messed up the combination.
Wow.
So John's got to make this ball and get over where he can get on something else. He's going to bump into that ball on the rail, 11 or 13. Got to get on the other side of it, get another shot.
He's overextended here. I think he just put an extension on his cue as well.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. He got there. That's something you got to practice when you play with an extension because, there are many players that can miscue, overhit, underhit, just using an extension. John desperately needed this opportunity because he's down 2 balls, -2 already. That's a good shot. And there's the straight pool player. He doesn't have to be Mr. 400 right now. He's just got to be Mr. 9.
Yeah, no,
It's a good bump. I think the 13 would be the next shot. A little too risky to play that 8-11 combo. He could probably swing around, and I think the 4 ball is not really sure. I think the 4 ball's available. No, he's gonna put a little inside on it, and you know what? That's a beautiful shot. Good speed too, huh? He's gonna probably play outside English here. Nope, inside. Wow.
He's up top where he can do some damage now. Don't look good for Alex. What's he need? 1?
No,
2?
no, he started with -2 on this
wow.
inning. So he's actually,
Like
he's
4
got
at least,
5
huh?
to go, I believe. But they're all right there, sitting pretty. I may have miscounted here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the table. Gosh, he's moving fast. Well, I may have missed a ball. Maybe Alex has a ball. I'm not 100% sure on this.
Well, he at least needs 2 because he's looking around what he's going to do after this ball.
Yeah, you're right. So then that means Alex.
Must have
That means Alex has 1.
2. 1? Okay.
It's a little confusing with the 2
Well,
balls that he owes.
well,
That's
there's-
what it is.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah. So I think he's playing for 1, Dan.
Okay. I'll drink to that.
Do you want a drink? Can I buy you a beer or something?
Yeah, oh, fall asleep on you, man. I'm good.
Just going to feather this ball.
Well, none of those balls go in Alex's pocket, right? Doesn't
So-
look like it.
Well, hold on. If there's 8 on the table right here, then that means that Alex has 0. Yeah, there's 8 on the table. So John's playing for 1. Alex has none. So it's 7-0.
He's not going away.
Nope, not anytime soon. Such a touch. Look at this. What do you do here, Dan? Kenny?
He's almost got to, go over that way
Just-
and come down underneath.
Yeah. He's got to watch out that the 5 ball doesn't leak out, though, you know? That happens once in a while. He might just go back into it. Okay, Geraldine's just informed me that Alex is at -1.
Okay. Yeah, because there's 8 balls on the table, so that, yeah.
It still makes sense, yeah.
So he's got to make them all spot one up and make it, right?
Yes.
He's
I tell you
lining
what.
up towards his hole. Look at this.
I tell you what, John's sitting pretty after being -2 in this game.
Can you 2-rail a 5 ball? The cue ball's going into the stack.
That would be, I think that would be a dangerous. He's looking at it. Do you think
Look
he's
how
look-
everything
that-
goes in his hole, nothing goes in John's. It's almost.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's leaving
just-
the bank. He's scratching his head, man. He said, what did I do?
I just got texted by Joey Chin, actually. He says the cue that Alex is using right now is Joey Chin's playing cue. He normally plays with an aerial.
You sure he's telling you he's just getting a free
No,
advertisement?
honest.
I just
He
kidding.
normally does play with an aerial right now, but it's being worked on by aerial.
Oh,
Uh,
so is he playing better with that cue or worse?
in the early 90s, Ariel worked at Best Billiards.
Oh, okay.
Ariel is working on Alex's cue right now. So Ariel came out of Best Billiards.
Okay, that's I think what I heard. Now it's better with aerial.
Well, John got that game, so let's start over. It's Hill 2. John Schmidt on the hill against Alex Pagulayan. This is a winner's side match, guys.
It's 3-2?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
As far as I can tell, I see 3. I see the coin on 3 for John.
Okay.
A hell of a match we got happening today. John's playing well. He played well in the 10 ball at the Colt Dixon. He's playing well here. You got to admire the guy. I mean, you know, rode up here on his motorcycle to play in San Francisco
Where's he live?
from Southern California.
You know whereabouts down there?
Not exactly, but I do know that in the past he's lived in Victorville area, Hesperia,
Oh, okay.
on the way to Las Vegas.
Okay.
So he's got like a 400-mile, 350-mile ride, let's call it, up to San Francisco. And now he's down here in Fremont. He'll probably play the 10 ball. And we may even see him at the Hard Times 10 ball in Bellflower.
Wow.
I don't know what he did there.
Just roll off or what? That cue ball roll off?
I don't know what happened. Can you explain to me what he shot and why he shot it?
I think he was just trying to lay him on the end rail and play safe. Well, he's got to move something over to his side and kind of keep him stuck in the pack.
Thanks to Joey Chin, by the way, for the update on Ariel.
Yeah, that was nice.
All those guys came out of Ariel's shop, very talented, very talented. And I'm not just saying that because they are friends of mine. But you know what? Their product speaks for themselves. Wow, John got off cheap there, didn't he, with that foul? Especially playing the Lion.
Yeah.
But he's in a predicament here.
I wonder if he can bank this 11 ball and spin the cue ball over that rail where the 9 is.
I see what you're saying. Well, yeah, but if he comes off the rail, then Alex has a shot at that 11 ball, not the 11. Well, actually, you're talking about banking the 13 because the 11's by the corner. Yeah, I think that's a safer and a better shot to play.
That's a good shot. He doesn't have anything he can kick over to his side.
Yeah, yeah.
Can he two-rail this?
Can he one-rail it? You might be able to twist bank this. I like two-railer is probably a better.
Well, even if he two-rails it, he's leaving him an opportunity to whack balls out of his hole.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know.
I think there's too
What's
much.
this ball down there? Is that the
It
8
looks
ball?
like the 8 ball, yeah.
Looks
He
like
could
might be
thin
down.
the 8 ball and play the
Just
other side of the
get over
stack, yeah. Is he two-railing? He's playing your shot, Kenny. Ooh. Geraldine, can you find out if the kitchen's closed? Get like a taco plate or something? Do you want anything to eat? Are you hungry?
I'll have a taco. Give me.
2 tacos?
Or a quesadilla. They got quesadillas?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a regular quesadilla is good for me.
Okay. If they're open, can you do that? A taco plate and then a quesadilla, and you and I will share the taco plate? Or do you want your own taco plate? Okay, so I want a taco plate. Can you see if the kitchen's open? Anybody make anything, Kenny? I stepped
No,
away
they
for a
just been
second.
diddling around.
I think he's trying to see if he can thin off one of those balls. Maybe it comes in off the 7. You know what I'm saying?
Get over here on the other side.
Yeah.
Block them off.
Yeah. And if it doesn't go, at least the stack's there to protect it. Let's see. Oh, he just went all out for it. Unforced error, huh?
Wow, he didn't leave much, though, did he? Is this ball banked without a kiss?
I think he can. Well, let's take a look at the other angle.
I got it right here.
It's hard to see. He's standing right there. We're just going to have to go
Is he
on.
gonna
I
bank
think
it
he
into
is
the-
banking
Or
it.
banking it into that ball on the rail. Yeah, he tried
Yeah,
to bank
yeah.
it and leave him in the stack. There you go.
Well,
It's a good idea.
the best part I liked about that shot was this cue ball. It's unfortunate he didn't get a little bit better of a hit on that 8 ball.
Yeah, give yourself a ball to bank. There you go.
And put it past the kitchen line, too.
Yeah, that's good.
Kenny, what are you playing with?
I got I was just playing with Davy Jones,
Okay.
and I got another cue from somebody up there that I play with sometimes too. Nobody's ever heard of this guy, David Brainerd. You ever heard of him?
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he makes like a real simple, inexpensive cue. It's they all hit good. They're all straight, and he's just unbelievable price. So a lot of guys, like 20 guys in our pool room, got one of his cues.
It's a lot of guys.
I know.
It's a lot of cues.
He's selling a cue for like 160, 70 bucks, man.
What? 160?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of like, you can
And
still
they're
get
dead
it.
straight.
You mentioned
And if you
Albrea
don't like
earlier.
it, and if you don't like him, you just give it back, and he'll take it back and make you another one until you're happy. Dave Jones is good like that too, man.
Yeah.
Dave Jones is a real
Al Romero,
honest.
he does that too. He makes
Sneaky
cues
Pete. What's he get for Sneaky
at a
Pete?
good deal. I think they're up there a little bit more, like 200. You know.
For Sneaky Pete?
Yeah, but
He's
we're
got
talking
it dialed in. Though. He's
we're
been doing that
talking
for all
Al
his
Romero.
life, right?
Al Romero. I mean,
Yeah.
this guy's 70, 80 years old and still making cues.
He plays good. He used to be my childhood idol. I was from West LA. Him and Richie Florence were the people back then.
Al and I had a very good conversation the other day. We went to visit Moro Paez at the hospital. You know,
Oh, really? How's he doing?
Moro is okay. He's still recovering from his stroke. He had a bad stroke about coming up on 9 months to a year now. November. Well, it was November of last year. And he's been in hospital rehabilitation for the last 6 months. He had cranial surgery about 3 months ago.
So what did Al tell you? What were you guys talking about?
Oh, he talked about his days in New Mexico and his brother and, all the hustling he did and the times he came on the road to California.
He's from New Mexico.
Yes, he's
Well,
from
I
New
thought
Mexico.
he was an LA guy.
No,
When I was a
no.
kid, that's where he was all the time.
No, his brother owned a pool hall in New Mexico, and that's how he ended up learning how to play
wow.
pool. Yeah.
Hey, he was great, man. That guy was like unbelievably good. I remember I was at a pool tournament in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Keith McCready was at his prime. All those guys were making that movie in LA. I forget which one it was, but anyways,
Color of Money.
yeah. But they all came down to where the tournament was when the movie was being made. They all come with their polyester clothes and their buffoony hairdos and all that.
Yeah.
All those guys, and McCready jumped on them all, man, and they all like looking for doors to jump out of. Nobody was playing. And then so Al Romero's sitting on the bench, and next to him is Louis Roberts.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sitting behind him, and Louis Roberts is kind of talking, and he's talking to Al, and he looks over to Al, and he doesn't know who he is.
Oh.
He says, "You want to play something? I'll give you the 8." And Al just kind of looks at him, like, okay. And that was the end of Louis Roberts. Man, Louis Roberts said, "Hey, who's that guy?"
Who's that guy?
Because Al, he doesn't say much, man.
No.
He was my childhood idol, and he came to my pool room when I was a kid. I moved up to Northern California, and he came in there with a couple of people. And I told my brother, man, I go, "That's the Lao, man." He goes, "Wow, it is." I go, I'm going to play him. So we started playing, man. I think we're playing $15 a game. Big money. Kid. And I broke even with him, so I was kind of happy.
Yeah.
Broke even my childhood idol,
He was telling us, he went on the road once to California, and he'd go into a couple rooms, and it'd say, "You don't want to play me. I'm too good for you. You need weight from me." And then he'd get action like that.
Yeah. I did that in a bar one time. I was doing my laundry next door, and I went over to the bar, and it was halfway up, and I go, "Hey, does anybody play pool here? I'm a real good pool player."
Yeah.
I'm really good. The guys were looking at me, man. They were like jumping on each other, trying to fight each other up to try to play me.
Yeah.
I think I won $30, but it was kind of funny. Paid for my laundry.
Well, here we go. John Schmidt owed a ball. He's paid his debt. Well, he will pay his debt. But he's got He's looking at a healthy little run here.
He's going to get at least 3 more.
Well, yeah, he's got to somehow get through. But look, you see those 2 balls? I think they might be wired at the bottom of that stack.
Point to his
Well,
hole.
we're talking about Mr. 400, remember?
Uh-oh. He's jacked up.
Yeah,
He's
got
run 400 balls?
Huh?
He's run 400?
He's run 400
my
balls
gosh.
in straight pool. I don't remember the exact number. I think it was 417.
Oh, my goodness.
So he knows. Look, I mean, most players would go for that top ball before that bottom ball, but he knows exactly how those balls are going to react. I'm not saying most pro players, most amateurs.
Here we go. Got a dead ball right there.
He must see it. Either it's close to dead or he's going to make it dead.
And the only problem he might have is if it's not wired, that other ball's going towards Alex's pocket. So he's going to want to smack it, isn't he? And if he hits it too hard, it's going to roll back over to Alex's side. So he's got to watch out what he does here, right?
Well, playing Alex, you always got to watch out what you're doing. Basically, he's got to play to make this ball and make it. I got to check the ball count, too, because I'm seeing a discrepancy on the table. Yeah. Oh, she went in smooth, didn't she?
Yeah. Wow. Alex may be going to the loser side, huh?
Via John Schmidt, it's very possible. John could bump into these too. Look, he could back. This is a risky shot, but if he makes this ball, he could bump into that stack and open up more balls.
Yep.
I don't know how many he needs.
This is, a straight pool player's shot right here. This is how they're wired, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
It's looking good.
It's in.
It's looking real good. Alex is going to concede. Wow, what a match. Double checking the count. He's double checking the count. Hold on, because Alex forgot. Yeah, he's shaking his hand.
He's just teasing him a little bit.
Wow, what a great match that was. John Schmidt pulls it off.
I think we still have some
I think
losers.
he actually did need 2. Alex miscounted. So John, just out of, wow. Just out of, just to be honorable, he's showing that he can run all of them. And now he's just being obnoxious and running, running all of them. Alex Pagulayan upset by John Schmidt.
Well, man,
I'm not going to say that, yes, I'm going to say Alex is generally the favorite to beat John Schmidt based on reputation, based on record. But you can't fall asleep at the wheel playing Mr. 400.
And I think Alex's next opponent might have his hands full. Might have
Yeah.
been a wake-up call.
The lion's going to be growling
Yeah.
to his table. So I think actually John might be done for the day. Congratulations to
I don't
John
think there's
Schmidt.
any more winter side stuff going on.
Nope. There we have it, guys. So I'm going to take a break. I got to eat a little bit of food. I'm going to be back to check in on you guys periodically. Unfortunately, the next match that's streamed, we're probably going to do it without commentary, without score, but I will record it.
Unless we wander over here.
Unless we wander over here. So this is Daniel thanking you guys out there, and also thanking Kenny Crenshaw. I will keep the cameras rolling. There will be another match on this table, on the feature table. You guys enjoy. Keep loving pool. I want to thank our sponsors, Kamui Tips and Chalk and Gloves. And you can go to Kamui Retail Store right now, and you can shop Kamui products on KamuiRetailStore.com. Also want to thank Tiger Products and remind you to go to tigerproducts.com, check out their new website, and learn all about their cue technology, where craftsmanship meets technology, tigerproducts.com. And I'd like to thank Marty Carey and the Marty Carey Jump Cue. Always a pleasure working with you, buddy. Marty Carey's Jump Cue. Simply the best jump cue on the market. 100% handmade carbon fiber. Not the carbon fiber part is handmade. Anyways, handcrafted. How about that? We're still here. We're still here. Quite a few matches to be had on this live stream table. So don't go anywhere. You might even see a little action later. If nothing else, we'll see you tomorrow. Check our real-time feed page on POVPOOL.com. The link I will put in the chat room right now. It's been a wonderful day hanging out with you guys. Day one, the West Coast Challenge 1 pocket. Remember, guys, entries are still being taken for the Hard Times 10 ball. Don't forget, Hard Times 10 ball, part of the West Coast Swing.